Hey, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today playing the daily challenge for July 13th, 2025. The character at this island and the modifiers are cursed run. Whenever you defeat a boss, become cursed. Your starting relic is replaced with a curse key, Darkstone Periapt and Duvido. Red cards don't appear in rewards and shops. And Midas, enemies drop 200% more gold, but you can no longer smith the rest sites. I see Peltzer with an amazing 1647, great score. Alex 1551, and the Dark with 1495. Let's see what I can do here. I will probably try to go for Highland, right? It might be difficult with Cursed Run. Let's see if I get offered a lot of curses. I might abandon Highland and go for collective bonuses. There's a 2 lead path on the right. I can hit 1, 2, 3, and then a 4th question mark, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's a little low, but what else can I do? There's also a guaranteed shop that there's no way for me to avoid, so hopefully I'll be able to buy some good cards there. I'm hoping that the red cards will allow me to get some exhaust synergies. Alright, let's start out with 3 strikes. Okay. The extra energy from Curse Key is also really useful at the beginning. The beginning, I mean Act 1. I wouldn't mind picking up some high cost cards. Oh, this is not enough. Let's double defend here. Okay. And then here, 2 strikes are enough. Beautiful. Alright, Iron Wave outmaneuvered at Deadly Poison. Iron Wave is a very solid pick. Okay. And then here I get some HP for gold. And here I get to fight the Lice. Let's do 1 attack each and then 1 defend. Okay. Yeah, I would like a Predator or some like strong attack damage card. That would make my life much easier. Okay. I do wonder if I should go for rare cards. I will try to go for Pauper. Yeah. Aftermatch and Juggernaut will be a great combination to have. Fiendfire. Okay, I am offered a card that does allow me to exhaust a bunch of other cards. No, I'll risk it. I won't go for Pauper. Sucker Punch or Ghostly Armor. Who's my final boss here? Hexaghost. I think the weakness is nice. Ghostly Armor is good too, but let's take the weakness. I think that might be slightly more useful. Yeah, I got my first curse, the Doubt Curse. Okay. Also extra strength. And then Jawworm, let's do Survivor. I can just play everything here, right? Okay. And then, yep, play everything here again. Okay. Still, I'm looking for that high-cost attack damage card. Is this enough? Yes, it is. Beautiful. Alright, got a regen potion. Probably not that necessary. Accuracy is interesting. With extra strength, I am incentivized to go for shivs. I don't have any at the moment. Because I don't have any at the moment, I'm going to take the second win. I think that might make it a little easier to get rid of curses. And then here, I think I'll focus on cards, right? Let's take the Dagger Throw, Cleave. I would love to have the True Grit be upgraded, but let's take it unupgraded. Infinite Blades. Or should I take 2 relics? Actually, both of them are nice. Okay, let me focus on the relics then. We got Oddly Smooth Stone, starts combat with 1 dexterity, and Sling of Curse started elite combat with 2 extra strength. I could also afford... I probably don't need the Havoc. Do I want... You know what? Let's grab an attack potion that might help me against the upcoming elite. Going left here, right? Yep. Alright, Louse and Cultist. Let's do Dagger Throw. Get rid of the... Actually, you know what? I'm not going to get rid of the Doubt. I'm just going to exhaust the Doubt. That's much better. Okay. And then 11. Let's do Iron Wave to get a review. And then target the backliner. Okay. Another 6 strike. I don't think I need the second wind here. Okay. Still, I'm looking for a good damage card. Cleave, okay. Alright, yeah, this is fine. Okay, got a Power Potion, Seeing Red Armaments, Flying Knee. With Midas, I won't be able to upgrade anything, so Armaments might be a good alternative for that. Alright, and then here, yeah, I think I'll take... Actually... So this is a big question, right? If I don't want to go for curses, or if I want to try to go for Highlander, I don't want the curse here. I want the the relic. Let me try not going for the curse. I'm gonna commit to Highlander. Let's anger the mushrooms here. Get a decent relic out of it too. Okay. Cleave would be great here. Did not get that. Luckily, with the Oddly Smooth Stone, I am fully defended. Let's target this guy, because next turn he is guaranteed to attack, with the others are not necessarily guaranteed. Okay, yep. And then, yep, beautiful. There's a Cleave. Unfortunately, I am weakened. Let's do Strike, Dagger Throw, and Sucker Punch. Okay. Alright. Ooh, that's a lot of incoming. I do want to lose HP. Hang on. Will I have an opportunity? Yeah, I do have a regular fight before the boss fight, so I can lose HP there. Let's do Iron Wave. I could just do... Actually, let's just do 2 defense. There's no reason to play the second win just yet. Not being attacked here. That's good. Let's upgrade the Strike, and then play everything else. Okay. Right, actually, I end up taking not taking any damage at all. Good. That Odd Mushroom, sorry, when vulnerable, takes 25% more attack damage rather than 50. I mean, it's fine. I should have probably drank the regen potion here. Let's take the strength potion, and then Thunderclap is interesting. I do want a good attack damage card with Clothesline. Let me take it. I do have the energy, and I wouldn't mind being able to use it. Yeah, I got Parasite. Okay, good. I didn't take that Parasite before. This would have been my first duplicate. We also got Sandal. Every 3 times to shuffle drop out, gain 2 extra energy. That's going to be somewhat useless here. Alright, I got the Sentries. Well, yeah, might as well do Armaments, the True Grit. Then do Neutralize, Strike, and then True Grit. I might consider using the Attack Potion next turn too. I might have trouble dealing 22 damage without it. Okay, I could defend if I can get rid of this guy. Actually, I can just do 3 strikes and then Survivor. Okay. Lucky draw off the Survivor there. Still haven't seen the Cleave, right? Let's do 2 defense. I don't think I need to play the second one yet. Okay. There's a Cleave. No block card, though. Do I have enough to get rid of the backliner? Yes, I think I do. Alright, beautiful. So I can do Sucker Punch and Strike. Okay. Alright, and then Clothesline is not going to be enough. I do need some block cards. Okay, I did get Armaments and the Iron Wave. Let's also do a Clothesline. Actually, 2 strikes deal more damage. Oh, 2 strikes are enough to kill. Beautiful. Yeah, Juju Baser, normal enemy combats are no longer encountering Crush Macrums. That's nice. Bloodletting, Thunderclap, True Grit. If I'm going for Highliner, I don't need True Grit. I probably don't need the Bloodletting either. Let's take the Thunderclap. Oh, right, and I can't... Oh, I have to remember that I have to rest before the Hexa goes. So ideally in this fight, I would lose all of my HP. Go down to like 1 HP if possible. I could get a curse off this. A second Neutralize is fine. Flying Knee is okay. Terror is fine. Probably actually Purity is not horrible. Well, I was forced upon me an Afterimage. Can I get a Decay? No. I will take a second Neutralize though. I might want to remove that Afterimage, but I actually don't mind hanging on to it until I can remove it in Act 3. Oof, this is not a good opener. I'm going to drink the attack potion here. Rampage, Sever Soul, Clothesline. Let me grab the Clothesline and upgrade it immediately, okay? And then do 2 attacks here. Alright, the weakness I hope will help. 10 incoming. Let's do Neutralize. This is with weakness too, right? Survivor and Defend. Okay. I deal 39 damage, another 13. Thunderclap, Clothesline. Oh, that is enough. Beautiful. Alright, perfect this one. Not sure if the attack potion was necessary, but it was useful. Before I take the Whetstone, let's first grab a Metallicize. That's really nice. And then Whetstone on pickup, upgrade 2 random attacks. That's 2 strikes upgraded. Really hoping there's not Loot or Mugger. Beautiful. Alright, so here, I think I'll speed this up. It will take a while, so yeah, I'll drop down to probably as close to 1 HP as I can. So yeah, I'll speed this up. I'll be right back. Alright, I dropped down to 2 HP, which I think should be plenty. We got another Strength Potion. I think, as much as I like the Super Boomerang, I will take the Shrug It Off to have a good block card. And then here, I heal back up to 26. Yeah, even if I dropped that to 1, I still will be at 25. Hopefully, with all the weakness I have in my deck, this should be enough. Let's start with Shrug It Off, Neutralize, Double Defend, and True Grit. I should have also... Let me drink one of the Strength Potions at least. Okay. Alright, 18. I do have Sucker Punch, brings it down to 12. And then, yes, I can fully defend here. Awesome. Alright. And then another 6. Metallicize is great. Let's do Cleave, Metallicize, Defend, and Wait. No reason to play the second win yet. Another 10. Okay, I have to... Let me do Dagger Throw first. Get Rifted out. Oh, I would love to apply Weakness. But then, actually, I could defend if I do Armaments and then upgrade the Clothesline. Okay, yeah, the extra turns of Weakness should be beneficial. Another 4. I think I'll risk Afterimage as well. Alright, let's do Thunderclap. I can play everything in my hand here. Okay. Alright, 126 damage still to go. Alright. If only I had Calipers or something to save my block. I am able to generate a lot of blocks sometimes. Let's do Thunderclap. I can just play everything in my hand, right? Okay. A little worried I might not be able to deal enough damage before the big transformation. I'm still lacking a good damage card. Let me upgrade the weakness. No, I think I don't need to upgrade that. Let's upgrade the Dagger Throw. Play that. I don't think I need Second Wind, and then Neutralize. Okay. So that way, next turn, the enemy is still weakened. Still 18 incoming, though. Let's do Shrug It Off. Sucker Punch. Actually, I have 14 already. The True Grit alone is enough. Let's do Strike, and then hope the True Grit hits the defend, or the burn, I mean. It did hit the defend instead, though. Okay, all the burns got upgraded here, and I'm reshuffling. At least I'll trigger the Sundial, so that's nice. Alright, 6 incoming here. This is a problem. No, oh no, this is a problem. I think I'm off by 1. Unless I can kill. Let's do Thunderclap, Clothesline. I think that should be enough, right? If I do Thunderclap with the extra energy, that is enough. Alright, that was a close one. I would have... Actually, I was fully defended thanks to Afterimage, but... Fine. Glass Knife, Grand Finale, Demon Form. I will tried to go for Pauper, so let's remove, or not take any of these. What's the duplicate curse I got there? Clumsy. Okay, so far they're still unique. And then here, ooh, really tempting Deadly Column Bell. I think I have to take it. I'm big up between unique curse and 3 relics. I have to take it not just for the unique curse, but also for bronze scales. So I just go with 3 thorns. Kunai, every time I play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 dexterity. And gambling chip, this is really good. At the start of each combat, discard any number of cards and then draw that many cards. This will make it very easy to pick up a Wraith if I'm offered one. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. 3 lead path merging here. Up until this point, if I get there on the left, I'll get 3 question mark rooms. Right side, I'll also get 3. Middle, I'll have a rest side. Right side, I won't, so I think I'll do that. And then after the shop, I'll get 1 more question mark room for a total of 8 so far, which is a little low. Let's go on the right. I don't think I need a rest side. Oh, I didn't get a potion, I mean. Okay. Get rid of the curses. This is why I love Gambling Chip so much. It's just a really good relic. Alright, let's do Dagger Throw. I would love to do Thunderclap. I would also love to defend with the True Grit. Fine. Let's do Thunderclap, Sucker Punch, and then True Grit. Okay. Another 10 incoming. Let's do Strike, Neutralize, another Neutralize, Metallicize, and Defend. Okay. Another 8 is with weakness, right? Let's upgrade the Cleave, I guess. Yep, that allows me to break through the block. And another 6 damage from the Thorns, and I just need to deal 17. Did not get that. Alright, fine. I still have to remove the Afterimage at some point too, right? Clothesline. Beautiful. Alright, no trouble so far. Flechette's Escape Plan, Twin Strike. I do feel like I have a lot of skills, so Flechette's is not a bad idea. It's a multi-hit attack. Will benefit from the extra strength I have. This might allow me to get overkill. I don't think with Midas I need more gold. So, yeah, let's take the Ritual Dagger and hope I can use it frequently. And I am going for Highlander, so let's not take the bites. Here, let's upgrade all strikes and defense. And then here, yeah, let's try to use the bite if I can. Get rid of, actually, yeah, I think Armin's defend is enough. Let's get rid of the Survivor. Alright, let's upgrade the Cleave, play Thunderclap. Wait, I miscalculated. No, I think I should be fine. Thunderclap, Iron Wave, and then Cleave. That way, one of the burns gets to the ground. Actually, maybe I should have kept them all in the air, because now they each will take 15 damage, so both of these are dead. Well, I guess I can wait for the Ritual Dagger now. Let's do Metallicize. I guess I can do Neutralize here. Okay. Oh, I forgot about the Thorns. That was my mistake. Could have used a Ritual Dagger there. Well, I plans Finisher Flex. I will... Okay, Finishers would be better if I had any shifts, which I don't have at the moment. Let me take the Well-Laid Plans first. Okay. Alright, Book of Stabbing. Good thing I have the Thorns. Too bad I started with Ritual Dagger, which I can't really use. Let's see if the Shrug it off. Get rid of everything else. I will also keep the Afterimage. Okay. Alright, that's 10. Okay, I can do Well-Laid Plans and then the Strike. Be fully defended and save the defend for next turn. Okay. 18. Neutralize brings it down to 12. Beautiful. I can do Strike, 1 defend, and then save the other 2 defense. Okay. Yeah, Well-Laid Plans is really powerful. 21. There's a Sucker Punch here, brings it down to 15. I think I'll do Metallicize, Iron Wave, and then again do 1 defend and keep the other 2. Next turn I am weakened. Okay. 24. So this is 18 plus 3. Yeah, I think if I do Clothesline to weaken and then do 1 defend... Actually, that's 14. No, 1 attack is not enough, so I have to play another defend here. And then once again, I will save the defensive cards. Okay. Another 20. Flechette's is 40 damage. That is a lot. Let's do that. It's not enough, though. Not quite. Although I do have the Thorns. So if I do Strike, then defend and second wind, I am fully defended, and the Thorns will kill. Beautiful. Alright, perfect. This one too. We got Smiling Mask, the Merchant Card Removal Service, that always costs 50 gold, an Energy Potion, which I'll probably take over the Ancient Potion. I don't think I need the Ancient Potion that badly. Blade Dance will trigger the Kunai. I think I have to take it, and it's pre-upgraded too. Alright, Shell Parasite and Fungi Beast. Haven't used the Ritual Dagger, although I think I can use it now. So let me get rid of the True Grit. And then I'll do Well-Laid Plans, Blade Dance, 1 Shiv, Ritual Dagger. I will take a little bit more damage, but I think that's fine. Let's break through the block here as well. And then do a defend or shrug. It doesn't matter, right? Let's do a defend, I guess. Okay. Alright, I'm still vulnerable. 12 incoming. Let's do Metallicize and Neutralize. Actually, let's see if the Shrug It Off gives me attack. Yeah, Thunderclap, then Neutralize. And then I'm fully defended, so let's save the defense for next turn. Alright, another 12. Let's do Clothesline, break through the block. And then I'll do armaments and a strike. Oh, it didn't actually upgrade anything? Right, because all my strikes and defense were already upgraded. Okay. And then here, Flechettes is 12. Good thing I had those blocks, or the defensive cards. Alright, Blood for Blood, Havoc, Dagger Throw. I already have this. I don't think I need Blood for Blood. Let's take the Havoc. A little risky, but I'll take it. And then going in the middle. Actually, I could skip the shop. I do have a lot of gold. I don't think there's a good reason to skip the shop. Let's see what the shop has to offer here. I don't mind taking the Backstab because I do have Gamblership. Let's take Backstab, Acrobatics. I already have this and this. This is a rare card. Jack of all trades, not horrible. And then Anchor Sash, or sorry, Horn Cleat at the start of your second turn, gain 14 block. Probably don't need Meal Ticket or Prismatic Shard, although Prismatic Shard would make it easier to go for Highlander. Should I take it? Yeah, let's do it. Let's take the Prismatic Shard. Combat reward skins can now contain colorless cards and cards from other colors. And let's also remove the Afterimage. I don't want to risk having to remove a duplicate curse on Act 3 and then not being able to remove the Afterimage. Okay. Yeah, I got Wraith as well as White Beast Statue. Potions always appear in combat rewards. Very nice. And here I have to heal back up to full again. Okay. Alright, so Gremlin Leader. If I don't get attacked... Oh, I am being attacked. Okay, let's get rid of the Backstab. I'll actually just keep the True Good. I might have to defend here. Okay, Thunderclap is not enough. Let me do Thunderclap and then see what the Havoc plays. I'm hoping a Cleave. It didn't. It was just a basic defensive card. I can play all the defense here. Is that going to be enough? 18 plus 9? Yeah, it is enough. Okay, beautiful. Luckily, this guy's dead. That's good. I didn't take damage. All right, yeah. All right, let's do a strike, clothesline, another strike. Okay. Consider drinking the strength potion. Let me do it now, because I am guaranteed to get another potion with White Beast Statue, right? So there's no reason to really hang on to potions, knowing that I'll get another one offered. Okay, backline is still not attacking. That's good. Let's do Dagger Throw. I think I have enough to just get rid of this guy, right? Especially with the Blade Dance. I could have waited for the Ritual Dagger, I guess. Yeah, I could have considered just dealing a little bit of damage and saving for the Ritual Dagger. A Ninja Scroll at the start of each combat. Add 3 shifts into your hand. Really nice, especially with Kunai. And then a Skill Potion, Deva Form Flex Discovery. I don't mind taking the Discovery here. Alright, Cultist. 10 incoming. I think I should be fine, right? Let me keep the Ritual Dagger. I'm going to try to get rid of the Cultist with it. So let's do Backstab. Ritual Dagger is 23, so Shiv 1, Shiv 2, then Ritual Dagger. Beautiful. Then Blade Dance, play more Shivs here. It's a lot of decks. Discovery gives me... I don't think any Willow Plants. Let's take the 1,000 cuts. Okay. It doesn't deal a lot of damage, but it does some damage there. I should have done the Thunderclap first, of course. I should have also upgraded something. Okay. Making some small misplays here and there. Another 10. I think I'm trying to play quickly because I feel confident about this fight. Yeah, okay. It was not a difficult fight. Got a Fear Potion, which I think I'll skip. Prostrate, FTL, Dramatic Entrance. Let's take the Dramatic Entrance. Have some front-loaded damage that I can get rid of with the Gambling Ship if I need to. Alright, 12 incoming. Yeah, here I might need to get rid of everything to be able to get at least some block. Okay, yep, that's much better. Let's do Jack of all trades for an Apotheosis. Beautiful. I should have probably played it. Did I mess up? I might have messed up here. No, the true... Oh, no, the True Grit is not enough. Boy. What do I do here? I might have to drink my energy potion, which seems a little wasteful, but fine, let's do it. Okay. Alright. Not happy with this play. I should have just played a little bit more carefully there. Let's do Thunderclap, Iron Wave. Here I can safely play everything I need to. Okay. I was at least able to deal a lot of damage, so that's good news. Let's do Neutralize, Dagger Throw, and then the Strike is enough. Beautiful. Alright, got an Nchaku. Every time I play 10 attacks, get extra energy, and a Liquid Bronze Potion. Seeing Red is not bad. I don't think I need energy that badly. I think I'll take the Sneaky Strike instead. Empty Mind would have been interesting in case I can enter Wrath. Do I want to take another curse here? It would be a unique curse, but I already have 5 curses for 4 that I could get a duplicate on. I am thinking of just using the gold here. It would give me max HP too. I already have enough max HP. Let's use the gold here. Because basically, I am guaranteed to get 3 more curses, and the chance of getting a duplicate is high. So I actually want to remove curses rather than take new ones. So let's use the gold to get a Calcum. End your turn without block, in 6 block. Okay. Also, I don't need the max HP because I already have enough. Alright. So, Collector. I kind of want to drink... Hang on. Here, I can safely play a bunch of attack cards. Let me also... Ooh, well, it plants at the beginning is great. Let's do the Power Potion for a Footwork. I don't think I need Combust. Rupture. I don't really take damage from cards, unless I had a Combust, of course. I think I'll take the Footwork here. Alright, let's do Footwork while it plants. Then play the attacks. Then do Acrobatics. Unfortunately, the Flechettes are not that great. I do want to play one attack, so let me get rid of the defend, do the flechettes, and then save the true grid with the Welly plans. Okay. Already have 5 decks, which is great. I am being attacked for 32, though. I have 14, that's nice. Let's do Jack of all trades, Chrysalis. Hang on, let me do Dagger Throw first. Havoc is interesting. Let me get rid of this. Let's see what the Havoc plays. That is a strike, okay. So if I get rid, hang on. So I need at least 25. This is enough, right? So if I do, I can just do Clothesline and defend, okay. And then save these two. I'll probably try to play the Chrysalis when I have a chance. Okay. Alright, there's a Blade Dance here. No discard, though. Let's do Chrysalis, okay. 2 Doppelgangers. That is, I mean, not horrible, but not exactly what I was looking for. Alright, getting rid of this minion, or should I not? Yeah, I think I can fully defend with the Iron Wave. And then do Shiv and wait. Let's save the defensive cards just in case. Okay. Backline is not attacking. I do need to defend a little bit. Armaments is enough. Let me see what the Discovery gives me. Whirlwind, Dagger, Spray, Footwork. Let's take another Footwork. Why not? Let me actually upgrade that Footwork immediately. Okay. And then I will just do a Doppelganger here. Okay. Just to be safe, let's once again save the defensive cards. Okay. Alright, getting a lot of debuffs. Okay, so here there's a Ritual Dagger, which does not deal as much damage. Let's do Thunderclap. Should I save the Cleave for when there are minions on the board? No, I think I'll just play everything I get here. Ritual Dagger, and that's it. Okay. Alright, now the enemy is summoning. Another Doppelganger. Maybe I should just do that. Yeah, let's just do another Doppelganger. And then I'm drawing 4 extra cards. Let's just grab 1 second wind. That would allow me to gain a good amount of block if needed. Lots of incoming. This is because I'm vulnerable, right? Okay, Flechettes is 30 damage. That is a lot. Let's do Thunderclap. So Flechettes would be 50. Can I just kill the backliner? So 50 plus another 30 is 80. I don't think I have enough, though. And then another 9 is 89, 912. Fine. Let's waste the Flechettes on one of the minions. Actually, I still need to defending on 30. I should be good, though. Yeah, let's do Flechettes, then neutralize. I just need to defend against still 30, and I have 2 defense, which is enough. So let's do 2 defense. Actually, I should have done the Shrug It Off instead of one of the defense. Then do Strike 1, Strike 2, Warcry. And I would love to play Discovery. Let's play next turn, get rid of the Wraith with the second wind. Okay. Alright, 25. Oh, no more weakness. So lots of incoming here. I am a little bit in trouble. I think I misplayed that last turn. 20 plus 17 is not enough. Let me see what the skill potion gives me. Corpse Explosion. That would deal 39 damage. It's still not enough. If I double tap the Predator, that is still not enough because I'm weakened. Intimidate is not going to be enough either. I can play almost everything in my hand. Not everything, though. Let's take the corpse. I don't think I can defend against 24, right? 19 plus 20. Actually, wait. I have 39. Never mind. All right. I thought I would have trouble defending here, but no. I have enough here. I have to play the True Grit, though. Okay. I don't need to. Actually, I guess I could have hung on to the Curse of the Bell, but I think it's fine. Yeah, I forgot that I already have 12 decks, right? So, yeah. Let's just do Clothesline. Play these Shivs. Dagger Throw. And that's enough. Awesome. Alright, no troubles perfecting. Did take me a while, though. We got a weakness potion. What's the duplicate curse I got there? Doubt. Is that a unique curse? No, it's a duplicate. Okay, so I have to remove that doubt. Buff for Secret Weapon, Wish. Not a huge fan. Wish would be nice, but no, I need to be able to remove curses if needed. Here, I'll definitely take the Black Star, at least some additional relic when defeated. Definitely no brain there. I can't take the Runic Pyramid, not with the chance of getting normalities. Alright, so I would ideally like to hit a shop as well here. 3 lead path. Okay, multiple 3 lead paths. Alright, they all merge here. Getting here on the left, well, actually, there are 2 paths to get here. Getting here from the left gives me 1, 2, 3 question mark rooms, no shop. In the middle, I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, plus a shop. Okay, and then from here on the right, I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 question mark rooms. Beautiful. And a guaranteed shop, too. Let's do that. I need to remove the doubt, and maybe I even should not... actually, let me save all the attacks. Yeah, maybe I should not open the next treasure chest. That might be an interesting thing to try. The Shiv here. Let's do backstab, 2 Shivs, and then strike Shiv. Good. Oh, I should have used the Ritual Dagger. That was definitely a mistake. Beam Cell is not bad. Let's take it. Okay. Here, let me see what I get offered. Good Instincts, Dramatic Entrance, Forethought. Already have the Dramatic Entrance. Purity is interesting. Flash of Steel. Let's take the Flash of Steel here. Here, Good Instincts is fine. And here, I mean, I don't have a lot of high cost cards for Enlightenment to be valuable. Let's take the Purity instead. Come. Oof. I hate taking another curse, but this is a good one. Well, not the curse, the relic I got out of it. Do have one shot, but I have to remove that out. No, I think I have to reject that. Let's upgrade a card instead. Let's upgrade the, how about Backstab? Okay. Alright, and then here, remove a card. Okay, I can remove the Duplicate Doubt. That's good. Alright, and then I can even do one more card removal at a shop just to be safe. I'm gonna skip this treasure chest. Yeah, I'm guaranteed to get enough curses. This gives me wing boots though. Alright, I'm gonna risk it. I got another doubt. We got pair up and pick up race from XP by 10. Definitely did not need that. Well, I do have a shop to remove it at. The next treasure chest I'll definitely skip though. Get rid of all of these. Play all my attacks. Beautiful. Dramatic Entrance, Backstab, Strike, Ritual Dagger. Okay. Not a bad start. Gonna defend next turn though. Okay, 18. I have 14 already. Metallicize is almost enough. Let's do Thunderclap. Jack of all trades gives me the bomb, which is not gonna work since the enemy is gonna be intangible. Let's do... I mean, actually no, I have to play the defend here to be fully defended. Fine. Okay. With 8 extra strength though, I think this should be fairly doable. Strike and Sneaky Strike. Beautiful. I got Toxic Egg whenever you add a skill into deck upgraded, and Art of War. If you do not play any attacks during your turn, get additional energy next turn. A Colorless Push, which I'll take over one of the Liquid Bronzes. Escape Plan, Shrug It Off, Barrage. I already have the Shrug It Off. Let's take the Escape Plan. Okay. And then here, I'm okay losing the Purity. Wasn't a huge fan picking it up anyway. Alright, let me remove the Duplicate Doubt first before I forget. Okay. And then, let's see. So, Penibit is nice. Every 10th attack you play deals double damage. I also would love to take the Entropic Brew. It is expensive, but I think it is worth it. Let's take it. I don't need more relics. I already have the Metallicize. Let's take the Rage. I already have the Clothesline. Prepared is interesting. Would allow me to get rid of curses. Let's take it. And then just because I have the gold, let me buy one of the relics here. Let's take Mercury Hourglass. At the start of return, deal 3 damage to all enemies. Definitely don't need the Abacus. Don't really need the others. Although, I already have these two. Should I take the Forethought just because I do need to get 250 cards? I'm guaranteed to get a curse at the end, right? So that's the 49th card anyway. So yeah, fine. I think I should be fine. Here, I'm gonna skip this, yeah. And let's go on the right. Definitely can't take another curse. I don't mind no longer healing, upgrading all cards. Let's do this. Taking a rare relic? Even Wing Boots is not gonna get me an extra elite here, right? I can't decide. Rare relic could be the Dead Branch. Yeah, I don't think I need to upgrade all cards unnecessarily. I am taking a lot of damage here. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Alright, sorry about that. Took a small break there. Alright, let's get rid of the curses here and the defend. Okay. Yep, and then just play all the attacks here. Gain 2 extra decks on the side. Good. I did use the Nunchaku for another reason there. Oof, 60 incoming. That is a lot. I do have a weakness potion. I do wonder if I should save it for later. I'm okay taking the damage, I think. Yeah, I think it's fine. Did also waste double damage with the Pendant there. Yeah, you know what? Let's accept the damage. It's fine. I have to heal at the next rest set anyway, and I don't need the HP that badly. Oof. Very useless flechettes there, unfortunately. Is this enough to kill? It is enough to kill them. Alright. We got Old Coin up. Pick up being 300 gold. Would be amazing if I had another shop coming up. I think I like a Liquid Memories potion. Who's my final boss here? Time Eater. Yeah, weakness potion might be useful. Let's get rid of the colors potion for that. Ghostly Armor is a good defensive card. Let's grab that. Okay. And then here I got the Riptomancer. Alright, 18 incoming. Definitely want to keep the Dramatic Entrance. Probably don't need the defend there. Okay. So let's do... Let me accumulate some strength before... Oh, actually I can't accumulate strength. Alright, let's do Dramatic Entrance here. Then do a Shiv. Play the other Shivs here. Okay. I did not even notice whether Pendant triggered on the backstab. Okay. 39 incoming. Let's see what the prepared gives me. Good Instincts, Escape Plan. I think both of those are really good. Let's do Escape Plan. Upgrade the Good Instincts. Then you neutralize. Okay. And then I don't actually need to play the other defend. I mean, I could. Okay. Luckily, Reptomance is not attacking me. Can I get rid of the backliner? Havoc gives me... What was that? Must have been a Discovery, right? Let's take the Pummel Strike then. Okay. Then do Flash of Steel, Jack of all trades, Secret Technique. What skill do I want? None of these. I guess Blade Dance is not bad. Does allow me to deal 44 damage. Oh, and then with double damage, that's enough to kill. Alright, we got Dreamcatcher. Whenever you rest, you may add a card into your deck. Not bad. And Frozen Egg, whenever you add a power card into your deck, upgrade it. So it's a Liquid Bronze Potion, which Liquid Bronze, which I'll skip. Rampage Tactician Combust. I kind of need to pick up cards. I don't want either Rampage or Combust, though. I am guaranteed one card here that's 48, 49, and then maybe one at a rest site. Let's skip this one, just because I don't like any of those. And then, yeah, here I'll heal and am offered a chill, an upgraded chill. That's actually really good. Yeah. Wait, do I have Frost Orbs if I picked up? Yeah, I do have a Frost Orb. Good. Alright, so here, get rid of this. The Ritual Dagger, unfortunately, has been proven very useless. I will play the chill here, too. Alright, let's do chill, play all these shivs. Oh, I didn't notice about the Pendib. I must have triggered it by accident at some point. Okay. Alright, 45. That's why I have a weakness potion for. Actually, I have a neutralize too. Let me do Flash of Steel. Oof. I mean, the best I can do is neutralize. That's 33. Ghost Hammer. Okay, that is enough. Alright, good. I forget that the extra dex is really helpful. And here I have Pendib active. Let's do Dagger Throw, Beam Cell, Sucker Punch, and a Strike for a kill. Awesome. Got Captain's Wheel at the start of your third turn, gain 18 block, and Pocket Watch. Whenever you play 3 or less cards, you can turn, draw 3 additional cards at the start of your next turn. A Speed Potion, which I'll skip. Flying Knee. Crush Joints is fine too. Let's take the Crush Joints. Okay. Now, I don't need to pick up another card, but I don't mind getting one more. A good one. Do I want to keep the True Grit? I don't think I'll do the Chill. Let's get rid of the Chill. Okay, I got a Defend instead. Alright, let's do the Shivs. Backstab, Dramatic Entrance, and Clothesline. Okay. And then Defend is enough to be fully defended, and then any decent attack will be enough next turn. Or, wait, let's do Escape Plan, Well-Laid Plans. Let me play Second Wind. I'm gonna hope, I'm gonna basically keep the Pendant for the next fight. Because of Mercury Hourglass. Beautiful. Got a Weakness Potion, which I'll skip. Follow-Up, Bane, Flash of Steel. I already have enough cards. I think I'll skip this. Okay. Also wasn't a fan of any of these. And I got another card reward here. Don't need the Adrenaline. Intimidate is not horrible. No, I'll get another Curse at the end. I think I can skip it. Okay. Alright, Time Eater. Not being attacked turn 1. Do I want the Chill? Let's save it. Let's also save the Dramatic Entrance. Okay. Alright, double damage, backstab. Okay. Then play everything else. Dramatic Entrance, Cleave, Chill. I'm gonna... Actually, look, let's save the potions for a turn where I might need them. Okay. Oof, 32. This might be that turn. Oh, wow. This is definitely that turn. Alright, let's throw the Weakness Potion. Let's grab... Probably a second... Oh, Second Wind only gives me 5 block. Defend is better. Let's take the Defend. Then drink the Entropic Brew. Okay, so Defend is 11. Actually, I have 16 already, so Defend is enough, so I don't need to use the Speed Potions yet. Let's do Clothesline, Sucker Punch, Strike, Flechettes, and then Defend with the extra strength. That is still enough. Good. Okay. 18. I have enough here. Let's see what the Escape Plan gives me. Ritual Dagger, not that very useful here. I do have Pendib active. Do I want Body Slam? Yeah. I mean, it's not horrible. Let's take the Body Slam. And then I'll do Ghostly Armor. Body Slam is 80. I am not that far off. If I drank the Speed Potion, this would have been 5 more. Yeah. If the enemy was vulnerable, I would be able to get overkill here, right? At least I know it is possible. Okay, and then Strike and Ritual Dagger. This will force a transformation next turn. Good. Alright. And then I would love to play the Well-Laid Plans. Should I transform here by playing the Blade Dance? It would give me extra decks. It'll be 5, 6 cards. I am weakened next turn. I think I'll risk it. Yeah, let's do it. I am giving the enemy extra strength, but I'm also gaining extra decks. Okay. 30. Survivor, Defend is 28. Yeah, that should be enough, right? Let's do Beam Cell, Dagger Throw. I don't think I need the armaments. I could armament... Yeah, you know what? Let's get rid of the Defend. And then do Armaments, the Survivor. 70... Wait, hang on. How much is this? So 28, 30. Yeah, that is enough. Let's do Survivor here. Didn't really matter. I could have done Defend too. 33. This is what I was worried about. Let's do Rage. I think I have to hope that I get a defensive card. So let me drink both Speed Potions. Then do Havoc. That plays a Crush Joints. Just got unlucky here. Nothing I could have done. That's a bummer. Yeah, I got a little unlucky. If I gotten luckier, I would have been able to draw an extra card or an extra... Yeah, if I got the Well-Laid Plans sooner, that would have been a huge help. Did not get that Well-Laid Plans, which is a shame. Can I play 3 cards here? No. Let's just do the Defend then. Okay. Alright, and then here I'm not being attacked. Let's do, I don't know, 2 strikes, sure. Actually, one of them could have been a sneaky strike, right? Alright, let's save the Iron Wave. Okay. It's not vulnerable anymore. I am taking a lot of damage. Let's actually, maybe I should have triggered Pocket Watch. That might have been my mistake. I should have tried to trigger the Pocket Watch more frequently. That might have helped me. Let's do Strike, Iron Wave, and Metallicize. Sure. I'm already losing HP, so there's not much sense in trying to preserve some HP here. 44, double damage, Flechettes. Yeah, that's enough. Bummer. Got a duplicate clumsy. What a shame. Would have been able to get unique curses and Highlander as well, right? Missed 100 points there, and I lost the boss. Alright, 1447, 1547 would have been possible if I got a unique curse. Did miss Highlander as a result. I had the Curse of the Bell, so I really had a 50% chance of drawing a curse that I already had. So yeah, just missed that coin toss. So missed Highlander, missed the last boss. I was able to get 8 of the 8 elites. Okay, that's good. And Skibidi Popper, that was not too difficult. I Like Shiny was easy. Light Speed. And yeah, Raining Money. So theoretically, 1547 would have been very possible for me. 1647 would have been possible if I perfect the last boss too. 1647 would have made me tied with Pelts. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's what Pelts did. Was able to perfect the last boss and also got lucky with the coin toss there at the end. Alex got 15. Wait, so hang on. Where am I right now? I am 34th, which is not horrible. And that is me missing 1 boss. So with that extra boss, it would have been 1547. That would have put me tied in 12th place. A few points above P-Gem here. And then, yeah, 1547. Sorry, wait, no, hang on. Yeah, 1547 and 1647 is what Pelts got. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Wait, somebody got 1767? That seems unreasonable. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Pelts got the Theoretical Maximum today. I guess theoretically it is possible to go for collectibles. I just don't feel I saw any duplicates at all. Yeah, I don't think I saw any duplicates. It would have been possible to overkill, I think, with a vulnerability potion maybe. And combo might have been doable, but that's pretty much it. So I think Pelts is pretty much the highest score possible so far. That's a shame. It's always frustrating when you lose a coin toss. And that coin toss cost you 100 points. Anyway, let's review the scores from yesterday. Alright, so yesterday was a Watcher run with the Chimera, Diverse, and Binary modifiers. I would argue the worst combination of modifiers ever, but yesterday was surprisingly easy. Or not easy, I guess surprisingly doable. So first we have David with 1585. David was able to basically get the perfect score. David was able to perfect all the elites, 7 of the 7. All the bosses got Highlander curses, which I think a lot of people were able to pull off Highlander curse yesterday. Was able to get overkill. The only thing that I think David missed was the combo modifier, which I was able to get, but that was definitely not easy to get. Was able to get Mr. Machine, Pauper, Librarian. Tried to go for Encyclopedia, but was short 4 cards. I think Encyclopedia would have been very difficult, especially going for Highlander yesterday. Was able to get Well Fed, the Money modifier as well. Had the exact amount of gold as I did. So yeah, congratulations. Check out his Twitch stream. Also, I should point out, David is also streaming the new RimWorld update, which I actually always wanted to play. Well, I do play RimWorld a lot. I always wanted to play the update. I think it's the, I forgot, Odyssey, the one that makes you be able to fly around in space. So yeah, I would love to play that. Definitely check out David's stream if you're interested. Then you have Gemino with 1583. Gemino also basically had the perfect run, same as David. Also, the only thing that Gemino missed was the combo modifier. Also, Gemino mentioned that he accidentally misclicked and missed the regular fight instead. I guess he took either a rest site or a shop or something. So missed the 2 points there. That explains it. And so yeah, if I had perfected everything, I would have been able to tie them. But you know, you have to perfect everything for that to happen. Then you have Pelts with 1458. I end up with 1435, so exactly 150 points below David. Yep. So I missed 2 of the 3 bosses. I perfected, well actually I also missed 1 elite, and I made up with that by getting combo. The bosses I missed was the Act 2 boss, which I just made a mistake. Yeah, just made a stupid mistake, could have perfected that one. The Act 3 boss I might have been able to perfect with a reload. It wasn't super easy for me, I think. But yeah, I was able to get Highlander curse as well, overkill, and I was able to pull off curses as well, and then got all the other modifiers that other people were able to get as well. Then you have Jenny here with 1424, Roland got 1410. Cyberfox ended up with 1333. Goldbear unfortunately ended up with 1287. Goldbear missed the Highlander by accident by forgetting to remove a duplicate. Without that, he would have had 1387, putting him in top 40. Unfortunately, forgetting that duplicate made him lose 100 points, which is always a shame. And then Alex ended up with 1285. Alex perfected 5 of the 7 elites, only the Act 2 boss. For the Act 1 boss, Alex forgot to lose HP, and he had no chance against the Awakened one, just like me. Was able to pull off Highlander curses as well. Mentioned that he had 7 unique curses at the end. And then also, unfortunately, missed the Pauper modifier. Took the Impervious this early on, but then wasn't able to remove it because he had to remove a normality to be able to get Highlander. So lost Pauper because of that. But still, pretty good score. And I think that's it for our top 100. I should mention a Grimgoth rage quit when he saw that he didn't have enough gold to afford membership card and the modified hand. So yeah, didn't finish the run yesterday, ended up with 12 points. Anyway, that's it for yesterday. Let me know in comments what you did for today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.